Hey everybody, happy Friday. We are at the end of the week. We're gonna wait to see who's gonna get on here before we start our churros and our beignets, or as my kids call them, begnets. It's not.
Beignets.
Do you want to tell them who you are?
I'm Kayla.
Kayla? Kayla, what have you been doing this week?
School.
Yes, Elk Grove District started their, well, the elementary school anyway, started their distance learning. And I will tell you, for those parents out there, it has been a challenge for me. Many Zoom meetings during the day and texts to the teachers trying to figure out how this thing is working and making sure that they're not missing any lessons. So, hi Iris and Jaira, the Price family. Happy Friday. It's a little noisy in my house right now. In the front room, Cyrus is actually having drum lessons with our very own drummer from Harvest Church, Davis. So he's over there. And then we are Noise finishing his dinner because we just barbecued some, what did we barbecue? Hamburgers. We did hamburgers for dinner tonight and steak. And so now we are on to dessert. All right, so I see everybody logging on. Yes, Iris, challenging for sure. I strongly agree. Yay. Okay, so a couple things here. We are doing, we got the recipes from Disneyland Food. What is it, Cameron?
Disneyland Foodie and Disneyland Hungry.
Disneyland Foodie and Disneyland Hungry.
That's my update.
From their blogs. So we are using their recipes. However, for today, we are cheating a little bit with the beignets because I don't do well with yeast. For those of you who know, I like to bake cupcakes. Cupcakes are easy. So this is what we're doing tonight. So Ari is actually going to put up the recipe for churros. So she will put that in the comments below. We're because you have to pre-mix the ingredients for churros to get it all ready, and so we're going to show you what it looks like after before we drop it in the oil. So Ari will go ahead and put that recipe in there. And for those of you who want beignets, we're going to start off with that first. Okay, so beignets, how we are doing it in our house for quarantine, because we really miss the beignets. We are using, you guys can see that, we are using Pillsbury Grand's flaky layers. Okay, so you have to use the flaky layers. There's another one that you can use, but Cameron and I, we've been playing around. We like this one a lot better because it puffs better. It's light. Hi, Danielle. Yay. Okay, so Ari is giving you, just posted the original recipe. Is that the one where you're using, Cameron?
The churro one?
Yeah, that's a churro one. So Ari just posted that.
I'm gonna post the beignet one.
Yeah. She might, are you posting on the beignet one?
Yeah, I said.
Okay, so Ari will post also the beignet one, the original, how to make it from scratch, okay? This obviously is not from scratch. This is the cheating version. Again, so Pillsbury Grand's flaky layers. So what you're going to do, let me wash my hands. Talk to them.
Washy.
Okay. All right, so after we opened it up like this, they come in 8 circles like this, okay? 8 circles. So what you do with the circles is you're gonna cut them into 4, okay? So you're gonna cut them into 4 quadrants, and then they're going to look like this, okay? So you're going to have 4 of these little ones, and this is what you're going to fry. Now, what we're using is, what are we using? Canola oil. We're using canola oil on a kind of medium-high heat. You got to cook it slow enough so that all your layers cook through, okay? If you cook it make it too high, then you're only going to cook the outside, and then when you get to the inside, it's going to be very doughy because it's not yet cooked. All right, so here we go. Kayla, do you want to go? Okay, Kayla. So this is our tray. So as you can see, there were circles, and then we cut them into fours. And again, you're just taking it and putting into four. Okay?
Okay.
And for those of you that are just coming on, we are using these to make the beignets. All right? Our version of beignets. All right, Cameron. Okay, what you got? Can you go wash your hands?
I did.
Okay, back up.
Washy, washy.
Washy, washy. Okay, watch out, Kayla. Okay, so so we're just gonna drop them in, or you're going to put them in. 3, 4. Go ahead. And I'll bring it over here to show you what it's gonna look like when it's cooking. So give us a minute. How's everybody doing? Hope that you guys are doing great. Friday night. We've done a lot. We've been busy here at the house. My dad and my brother just left because they did our patio. So now we have a patio, which is nice. Okay, here's some more. So I have a big pot, and they put down 4. We're gonna put down 4 more. Kayla, do you have our plate ready? Do you have our plate ready for powdered sugar or whatever?
Yes, mommy.
Yes, mommy. Okay. Where's our plate? Oh, there's our plate.
Plate. I love plates.
All right, so I'm gonna move you guys over here so you guys can see. Yay! Okay, so here's what that looks like. Okay, so you can see that they're starting to puff up. They're on a low heat, a medium heat. They're starting to brown on one side. Where is it? Oh, sorry. Lost you guys there. They're starting to brown on one side. I'm trying to get a good picture. Okay? And so, like I said, you can see all those little layers from the biscuit. That's going to be flaky. Okay? I had Mickey cookie cutters, and I just don't know where they went, because these would be the perfect size for my cookie cutters, and we would have really had Mickey-shaped beignets. So there's our chef for tonight.
Cameron Pizarro.
Cameron Pizarro. Okay, so see, there they are.
They look tasty.
There they go. Again, what we're frying in is canola oil. And, okay, so you can see that they're puffing up a lot. So we usually leave some out that are not going to be powdered. I have dipped them in, if you've gone to Leatherby's this past week, they had a buy 2 sundaes.
Buy 2 triple scoop, you get a free jar of the sauce.
Okay, buy 2 triple scoop, you get a free jar of sauce. So, Cathy here went to get a triple scoop. We shared with everybody. And then I got a free jar of sauce. So I did caramel. And so what I do with my beignets is, rather putting powdered sugar on them, I dip them in the caramel. Or the other thing too is you can dip them in Nutella. And I do that with my churros. Okay? So we're going to do churros next. Kayla, where are you? All right. They're looking good. They're getting ready to come out, and then we're going to do churros. Now, as that's going, this right here is our churro mix. Again, Ari put on the comments, she listed the churro recipe, and so Cameron had to do this beforehand because it needed to be mixed right, the right consistency. We needed to bag it. So I just use a Ziploc and put everything in the Ziploc, and I use, if you can see right there, it's a star-tipped shape. Cut a little hole at the bottom and then put your tip in there. The bigger the tip, the bigger your churros are. I have tips at home, so I didn't have to go out and buy any because I frost cupcakes. So we're gonna do this in so as you can see right there, it's gonna come out just like that. So we're gonna drop that in the oil. Okay, Cameron, are you ready?
Almost.
Okay. So the powdered, sorry, not the powdered sugar. Well, yeah, the powdered sugar. So the beignets are going to go in powdered sugar. Again, Cameron will leave some that won't be sugared up. And then we are going to do churros next. Okay?
That's the sugar for the churros.
Okay. Oh, and then the churros.
The one that we use.
The one that we use for our churros is fair trade Trader Joe's. This sugar with a little bit of cinnamon for our churros. Again, with the churros as well, we leave some that are not sugared up because Noi can eat that. Can you grab the flour and we'll show them the flour that we use? Grab the flour on the bottom. I'll show you the flour that we use because it's not your regular all-purpose flour. It's on the bottom, on the left. Can you go get it, please?
Not on the ground.
Kayla's having trouble finding it. Yay! Yes, Kristen, yummy because we can't go to Disney right now. We miss you guys too. I see that the Ceballos family is on, the McGee's are on, Marcos is on. Okay, so this right here is the flour that we use for the churro. Okay, churro mix. So I think Cameron's recipe has just the regular all-purpose flour, but we use this one and we got this from Sprouts. Okay, so it's the all-purpose organic gluten-free flour. Okay, don't mind the gluten-free because we add a lot of other stuff to it. That's just that. All right, here we go. Did you bring them out?
Not yet.
Okay, so bring them out. And then let's get some churros going.
Here's the no sugar one.
Okay. So here's the no sugar one. Okay, so you guys see that? Hopefully you guys see that. Okay, so it is it puffed up. It is flaky. You can put powdered sugar on here after. Again, this is the easy version if you don't want to deal with yeast and you just have that craving. Let's see, the temperature of the oil is medium. We're on medium heat. We had to play with it a little bit just because we wanted to cook it slow enough where it all cooked all the way through. So medium heat, start off maybe low, medium to low and see how that works. But we did medium heat. And then here's the one, Cameron's gonna put the ones with powdered sugar on them, which they look delicious.
Yeah.
Yum. All right. Okay, so who's ready for some churros? You guys ready for churros? Push a like button if you're ready for some churros. So we're gonna leave, we want us to leave some on the porch, Iris. You're gonna come all the way out here, East Park, huh? On the porch. All right, so here we go. This is our churros. We're getting ready. Oh, hi, James and Caleb. James and Caleb said hi. Miss you guys. Since you guys are on here, don't forget James and Caleb. I cannot wait to get your devotions for next week. We're going to put that on there. Marcos, ever try? Yes, actually, Marcos,
We bought 6 boxes.
we bought 6 boxes of the beignet mix, which will be delivered
on Sunday.
That's
the recipe that Disneyland Foodie uses.
Yeah.
Foodie.
Again, maybe when we get that, we'll try that as well and see what you guys think. Okay. All right. So here we go. Kayla, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move a little bit so we can see this. Okay. Okay, where's our scissors?
What?
Scissors? Kitchen scissors. So you're gonna need kitchen scissors. We do not make the long ones. We make them the short ones. Easier to cook, quicker to cook. So here we go. I'll bring you guys over in just a second. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna squeeze it out of the bag, however length you want. Cut it. It's swirling. Cut it straight. Hang on. I'll get you guys over here, I promise. Ooh. They're swirling. Our churros are swirling for some reason. We've got to cut it straight. There you go. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. Hang on.
Whoa.
I'm going to bring you guys over to the stove. Okay. Hon, can you turn on? Yeah, thank you. All right, so this is where's my pot? I'm like, where's the pot? There's the churros. Okay, so swirl it around. Again, we are cooking on low heat, still the same oil, the canola oil, low heat, cooking it all the way through. Okay. They're not as straight, but that's okay. They curl a little bit. They'll taste delicious though. Okay, so let you guys see that. All right, so we're gonna let them brown up here, and then Cameron is going to then dip some in the sugar, the raw sugar that and cinnamon that we have. Let's see. Sorry guys, trying to work my tablet here is like a struggle.
You could also do the Fluffernutter churro.
Fluffernutter churro.
At Disneyland, they had a new churro called Fluffernutter. It's the peanut butter sauce and marshmallow sauce with chocolate chips on them.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh. Thanks, Iris. Jumpsuit at overalls from Target last summer, I think. Caleb says those look so yummy, and Andrew wants to know what the delivery fee is. The delivery fee. You guys don't live that far from me, actually, because I'm Bond over here by Bond in East Park. So you guys are what, Wilton? You guys can come over. We can put some on the porch.
Yeah.
Ring the doorbell. We've got this whole bag. See that? Whole bag. Just let me know, okay? Yes. Oh, Cameron, can you come over here and like share that? Cameron picked up a beignet and she's like, Mom, eating in the corner.
Yeah.
See that? All the way through, cooked. All the way through. Okay, so I'm gonna, Cameron, don't let our churros burn, Cameron. I'm gonna open the caramel sauce. Let me grab a bowl. Kayla's making y'all jealous right now. Okay, little bowl. Caramel sauce. Again, Leatherby's caramel sauce. Quote him. Really? Okay, don't play. You guys want some churros? Hey, you know, let me know. Cameron it looks good. Save me some. Marcos, no, I don't partner with Uber Eats. Okay, caramel sauce, just a little bit. I don't do too much of that. A jar of caramel sauce goes a long way. Am I delivering? No, I'm not delivering. Okay, so I took one that doesn't have the powder on it, and look at the inside. See, the inside is like, has to be cooked good.
No, it's good.
And caramel sauce, light and flaky. Yep. The temperature for the oil for the beignets are the same as
No, the churros are going to be a little higher.
Oh, sorry.
You don't want it hard.
The churros are going to be a little bit higher. So medium is what we did. And I don't know the number. On the recipe, I think it tells you.
It said 350.
350 for your temperature.
It's kind of hard to keep track of it.
Yeah. So 350 is what it tells you.
Super hard.
Okay, you ready for the churros?
Yeah.
Here's another one it's the same one. Yeah, I'm gonna eat on live. Iris, I just ate one. Watch, Iris, this is for you. Smothering it with caramel sauce. Don't judge me. I love caramel. Here you go. So good. So good. Yes, Ari, yum. Yum, yum.
Yummy in my tummy.
You know what would be good with this?
Going to Disneyland.
Going to Disneyland and having it with a mint julep from, what is that?
They have a recipe for
New Orleans. I'm jealous. James wants to know if Kayla will share. Are you going to share? She said no. All right. Beignets. Churros.
Ooh.
Yep.
Churros.
Let me bring you over to the churros.
Hi.
Where am I? There it is. Okay.
They got brown.
So they got brown. So Cameron's going to take them out right now, and she's going to put them in the sugar. She takes them out and puts them in the sugar, and then takes them out and put them on the plate. So here we go.
Delicious.
Okay. Woo. Okay, Kayla, grab that spoon.
Okay.
Grab the spoon, Kayla, and let's mix it.
Can I do it?
Yep. Oh yeah, go ahead. You can do it. Be careful. And the key is as soon as it gets out of the oil, put it in, like the beignets, put it in your sugar so that it sticks. Oh, Kayla. And then the churros, put it in the sugar right away so that it also sticks. Okay, so. All right, Cameron. You can put it right here. Right there. I'll show you the plate in just a second. Hang on.
I'm making my own cookies.
You're making your own cookies. Okay. All right, here you go.
Another beignet.
Just gonna take another beignet. All right, so here's what this looks like. Can you do it? Okay. Here we go. Here is our, let me see. Where am I? Right here. Okay, so this is the churros. Okay. Bite-sized churros. This has sugar. All right, this has sugar. Will you grab the Nutella? Somebody grab the Nutella.
Yes, mommy.
And this is the one without sugar. Okay, so Noi, okay, being that he's not a really, like, doesn't just do sugar. Can you give the Nutella? He likes it without this, okay? And since we've used the flour that we did, he likes that too. So I'm gonna take one of my churros, this churro, and I'm gonna put it in some Nutella. Do you guys like Nutella? My kids love Nutella. Like crazy love Nutella. We do, good answer, Kayla. Caleb must be crying, or is that James crying? Because Kayla won't share. All right, so here's our Nutella. And if you've been to Disneyland, okay, you know that Disneyland does the cups of Nutella, and you can take your churro, and you can, here's what I did. And Iris, this is for you. Yes, I'm going to eat it right here. There it is. It's nice and hot right now. Just like that. See? Chocolate. Oh, I just dripped some on the counter. Ooh, hot.
Tastes good though.
Tastes really good. It's really good. All right, you guys. So, that is our dessert for Friday night. No.
I want Nutella.
No. Because you're going to stick a whole spoon in your mouth. Who else does Who else does that? Do your kids take the whole spoon and dip it in the Nutella and just like lick it off the spoon? Ari must, because she just said she loves Nutella. So here's what it is. Churros. Alright, guys. That is our Friday night. I don't know what we're doing. Last week, if you missed it, we did... What did we do last week?
Dole Whip.
Last week we did Dole Whip.
Ooh.
We'll find another.
Dole Whip we did last week. Cameron's going to look for something else that we could do for next Friday.
Ooh, the churro shake.
Churro shake. Who's had a churro shake?
At Schmoozies in Disneyland, California Adventure.
Okay, when you can name the place, that means you've been there way too much.
It's by the hot dog area.
Hot dog. Iris, without sugar. Got you. Got you. All right, you guys. I hope that you guys are doing great. We have had a lot of fun in our house. We've had a lot of different things going on. Again, this week was distance, the distant learning for the elementary kids. And I tell you, I give it up to all those teachers who do this every day, teaching our kids. Kayla would love to stay in class all day, whereas Cyrus tries to get class done with all his work within 2 hours. So if that tells you anything. Oh, Kristen said Ronto wraps. Yes, those are delicious. Yes, Ronto wraps at Galaxy's Edge.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, here she comes. What?
Do you like blue and green milk? Have you tried those?
Who's tried blue and green milk at Galaxy's Edge? Anybody? Anybody? Blue and green milk. I don't know. It just kind of looks weird to me.
I love it.
I know how to make it.
She does not know
It's not
how to make
actually milk.
You get milk, food coloring, and then blue.
Okay, that's Kayla's version. That's Kayla's version. Anyway, I hope that you guys are healthy, that you guys are doing well. Like I said, we've been doing things here at the house, just different things. School was this week a big thing for us. We're still working with some stuff at the house. Redid all of our inside, painted inside, the kids' rooms. The kids have just started with their rooms. Oh yes, Kristen says yes, slushy style is best.
Yes.
She agrees with you, yes. Outside, we have been doing our patio. Like I said earlier, my dad and my brother were here most of the day today, working on our patio. So we've been good. We've been hanging out, right? Hanging out. All right, you guys. I hope that you guys have a great night, and hopefully you guys can try these desserts. If you have my text and you would like to drive by, let me know, because you know, we have a lot here. And by the way, when you make a churro, what do you call this? Churro batter, you have to do it right then and there, because it won't be good the next day. You can't put it in the freezer because it becomes hard. As far as your beignets, you can Ziploc these, because that's what we're going to do with the rest, because doing too much is a lot. You can Ziploc these, and you can put them in the fridge until the next time you do it. All right? All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Miss you guys, all the kids who are on here. Miss you guys so much. Miss seeing you guys. We've got a few things up our sleeve for the month of May. So we'll start announcing that next week. Some things that we're going to do a little bit different, since we won't be able to get back together in May. So my team and I, Ari, Samantha, Cookie, and myself have got some great, exciting things on how we can get connected with our kids. Next week, also look for the mail. Kids, tell your kids, look for the mail. We've got some postcards being sent out to you guys, and so that'll be out next week. And I think that is it. Kayla, anything else? No. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye, guys. We love you. We miss you. And we will see you next week. Bye.
Natala.
Natala. All right.
Disneyland just released their
Disneyland.
beignet.
Bye.